Hello and welcome back to another live stream on the channel, guys. Today the live stream for, as you can see, Manchester United hosting Chelsea in match week 15 of the Premier League. Hopefully you all go on to enjoy the stream. If you do, please do us a favour, drop a like and subscribe to the channel. As I've said in the first comment on the stream, aiming to gain 5 subscribers this stream, make it up to 1,480. Massively appreciated if we could get to that. In the bottom left of the screen you can see the other scorelines of the games going on this evening. Hopefully a good stream. Welcoming everyone in the chat. Let me know your score predictions. This one's going to be an interesting one. Over the last 37 games between the two sides, Manchester United won 13 draws, 11 Chelsea wins. So it'll be really interesting today to see who picks up the 3 points, if any side does pick up the 3 points. Hello to Riley and Harry in the chat. Hopefully you are doing well, guys. Let me know your score predictions. Hopefully you've had a fantastic day. All good there. Manchester United and Chelsea's lineups are above. Rasmus Højlund starts for Manchester United this evening, as Luke Shaw also back from injury. Garnacho starts, the Argentine, who in their away trip to Everton, of course, scored that absolutely incredible overhead kick. That'll be remembered for some time now. Amrabat starts in the middle for Manchester United as well. As for Chelsea, Conor Gallagher is of course suspended, having been sent off last time out against Brighton, of course, last time out. Come on, going to win the league. So 3-0 against Aberdeen. Kilmarnock, what a side Kilmarnock are. For Chelsea, their £1 billion team, it may as well be. Nicholas Jackson, their top scorer, starts up top today. Raheem Sterling captains the side. Colwell and Thiago Silva start at the back, with Mudryk and Palmer also the attacking threat for Chelsea. On the bench they've got the likes of Ian Maatson, who was on loan at Burnley last season and did incredibly well for them. Right, let's get the timer ready. We are about to kick off here in Manchester. What a game this is going to be. What a game this is going to be. Rasmus Højlund, I don't think he's scored a Premier League goal since arriving to Manchester United in the summer. Be interesting to see if he can bag a goal today. Cole Palmer has enjoyed plenty of goals from the penalty spot in recent match weeks. He'll be open to score another. That's basically his heat map of the season, just the penalty spot. Chris Kavanagh, the referee for tonight's game. What a game it was last night between Arsenal and Luton. If we can have 7 goals here again, that would be very much welcomed here. Right, we're about to get underway. Chelsea to kick us off then at Old Trafford. Nicholas Jackson. Are we ready? Any time now. On the referee's whistle. Trying to start the timer in time. Here we go then. We are underway in Manchester for Manchester United against Chelsea. Hopefully you guys all enjoy this one. Honeygun's gone with a 2-1 Chelsea win tonight. Have a feeling it's going to be rather scrappy. Yeah, I got that impression as well. But I do think we'll see quite a few goals tonight. Of course, Chelsea on the road, or in any game recently, they've been involved in quite a few goals, both home and away. So definitely expecting a few goals in this one. Nothing else to talk about in the chat. Right, on to this game then. Chelsea on the ball. Cucurella at the back. He's slotted into a right back position. Not expecting that. Usually a left back for Chelsea. Colwell though seems to be the left back so far. We'll have to keep you updated how that one progresses throughout this evening. Nicholas Jackson getting an early opportunity down the line for Chelsea. He's got Harry Maguire to face. Jackson goes down. Referee says play on. What's everyone's thoughts then on Harry Maguire? I think if he was at any other club apart from Manchester United, he wouldn't get half the hate. The thing is with Manchester United, if you do one thing wrong, it could be the smallest thing, you're going to get hated for it. But fair play to Harry Maguire. I think he is a really, really good footballer. Very underrated. Gets too much hate, in my opinion. Riley's predicting a 4-4 draw. Well, Chelsea, not long ago, had that incredible 4-4 draw with Man City, did they? What a game that was. Lindelof goes forward with a free kick for Manchester United. Also, let me know, do you prefer the schools being in the bottom left, or do you prefer the foot mob live ticker? Do let me know. I could sort that one out for you if you want the foot mob ticker. Just let me know. Here's the lot. Edge of the box, Fernandes over the bar. First Manchester United shot of the evening goes over the bar from the United skipper. Riley says Maguire's isn't even bad. They're just a joke club, so everyone seems awful. Lurkon says Cooper to be sacked tonight. Well, they are trailing 2-0 to Fulham. Was watching that one just before I come live. Yeah, it wasn't a great start for Forest, was it? Lurkon is predicting Steve Cooper to be sacked. Where do we go? Who do you want as manager then to replace Steve Cooper? I do believe you put someone in last night, but I have no idea who they are, to be honest. We learn for England when he bangs in a penalty in the Euro final. Man United have a shot across the face of goal, goes out for a corner kick. Sanchez denies them. First shot on target for Manchester United this evening. Lurkon says yes, he's getting sacked. If no one accepts the Forest job. Yeah, Maguire isn't bad. I quite like him, to be honest. Sure, from the corner, flicked on by Lindelof and into the gloves of Sanchez in the Chelsea goal. Sorry. Just keeping updated with the Swansea manager news. Of course, my team. Of course, we sacked Michael Duff 2 or 3 nights ago now, and it looks like Chris Davis is favourite to take over. The ex Brendan Rodgers assistant, currently assistant to Ange Postecoglou at Tottenham. He's been down the Swans before in our promotion season under Brendan Rodgers, so if that one happens, I'll be very excited for that, and a lot of content on the channel in the future about Chris Davis. Should he become the manager? Right, here's Diego Dalot into the box. Cucurella, oh, he's lucky there. He couldn't quite get it away. He scrambles it behind for a corner to Manchester United, who have definitely been the better side in the opening 4.5 minutes. Yeah, Cucurella there just lost his footing. Man United corner from the right hand side. Bruno to Shaw. Bruno back in. Cleared away by Chelsea. Danger, not clear yet though. Now it is, thanks to the referee. Offside. Chelsea getting saved by the ref once more. Well, the free kick was taken quickly and the referee wasn't too happy about it, so we're going to retake it. Half times in the 7:30 kickoffs at the moment. Bournemouth lead Crystal Palace, Fulham lead Nottingham Forest 2-0 in that one. The other games are 0-0 apart from Liverpool beating Sheffield United only 1-0 at the current moment. Man City versus Aston Villa is on right now, as well as Manchester United come forward. Chelsea scramble it away. Sterling's back to defend. Here's McTominay inside the penalty area. Shot blocked and the ball's gone out for a corner kick. Manchester United sustaining a high amount of pressure here on Chelsea. Chelsea just can't get the ball away. Well, it's not Mauricio Pochettino's first visit to Old Trafford this season, of course. Manager in the Soccer Aid of course, before the season started. I'm pretty sure it was at Old Trafford anyway. Manager's getting sacked is worst thing in football happening at Rovers. Ooh, big decision here. VAR looking at a possible penalty for Man United. Chris Kavanagh has gone over to the monitor. I should really have that up. There we go. Right, let me take you through this one. Possible penalty for Manchester United. Enzo on, is that Anthony? Yeah, a stamp, off the ball stamp. Well, the commentator's saying he'll give it. For me, yeah, I think that is a penalty, to be honest. Off the ball. No, yeah, he's very late. Is Enzo? Yeah, he'll give that. 100% he'll give that. Anthony tries to play a pass. Plays the pass. Stamped on by Enzo Fernandez. Referee's going to give this one. Penalty to Manchester United. Here comes the official decision. Penalty to Manchester United. He's given it. Definitely a penalty. Just late from Enzo Fernandez. Pochettino's fuming. And it's going to be... Who's this going to be? Fernandez, surely. Bruno Fernandes, this is, to take it, surely. I'd imagine so. Eric Ten Hag on something. Bruno Fernandes puts the ball down on the spot. The Manchester United captain. Riley says this one's going over the bar. I think he's putting this one bottom right, and Sanchez won't save it. It's a very straight run up from Fernandes. Right footer. Bottom left. Oh, saved! Saved by Sanchez. Well, the run up looked very stupid and slow. I know he does it a lot, every penalty, but when you miss, it looks awful. Sanchez comes to Chelsea's rescue there. Bruno Fernandes misses the penalty. A massive moment in this one. Only 9 minutes in. Sanchez did his homework, guessed the right way, gets down really well for that one. Brilliant from Chelsea's point of view there. Well, Lurkon did call it, to be honest. And Chelsea, that's a massive wake-up call. They have been awful the start of this game. They have to improve here. Sanchez has pulled off the heroics there for Chelsea. Here's Palmer at the centre circle. Ball through to Jackson. Not quite reached. And Dalot comes away with the ball past Mudryk. Inside. United switch the ball from right to left. Lovely play here. Here's Garnacho for Manchester United. Goes backwards. Just keeping the ball here. Long ball across into the penalty area. Here's Anthony. Left foot. Back post. Garnacho's not tall enough. Brilliant play there though by Eric Ten Hag's man. Brilliant play there. Lovely football, just finding the pockets of space. Lovely ball from Garnacho over to Anthony. And another chance created. Sanchez goes short from Chelsea's goal kick. Colwell now with the ball. Fernandez slices it through to Jackson in a deeper role than we're usually seeing him in. The ball's turned over. Maguire, Dalot. And free kick to Manchester United for a push in the back. Anthony again, the man fouled. Popular man these days to be getting fouled. Garnacho isn't tall enough. He should have overhead kicked it again. Completely agree, mate. Just what's he doing? Done it before, he'll do it again. Oh, poor pass from Amrabat. Chelsea win the ball. Jackson. He's got Mudryk to his left. Uses him. Mudryk. He's at the post. I think he's at the post anyway. That was a terrific save by Onana. Let's have a look at this one again. Amrabat. Loose pass. Brilliant positioning from Cole Palmer. Gives it to Jackson. Finds Mudryk on the left. Let's have a look. Has he saved this one or at the post? Onana saved this one. Really poor effort, to be honest. Massive chance for Chelsea, having considered their opening 10 minutes of the game. Well, the referee's given a goal kick. I'm pretty sure that come off Onana. Oh well, we move on. Head tennis at the moment, but Man United bring the ball down with Højlund. Lovely ball through. Here's Garnacho into the penalty area for Manchester United. Left foot shot. What a save by Sanchez. Straight at him. And now Chelsea at the other end. Here's Mudryk. He's got Jackson to the left. Sterling and Cole Palmer to the right. Oh, what is that pass from Mudryk? Absolutely awful. Absolutely awful. The breakaway was on. And he's just not put enough on the pass. He's just tapped it. Has to do a bit better than that. It's end-to-end stuff here. As Man United now on the counter-attack. Amrabat in the middle. I sense we're going to get quite a few goals this evening, guys. Maguire now slows the game down. Foot over the ball in the centre circle. Hello, Benny G. Welcome back, mate. Hopefully you're having a fantastic day. Welcome to the stream. How was your kebab last night? I remember you saying the chicken wasn't good enough. Funnily enough, I think that's what I'm having tonight for my dinner. After the stream. Here's Anthony. Inside ball over the top, and Chelsea go back to Sanchez really well there. Pull from Mudryk, completely agree, Lurkwan. He's had two opportunities in the space of 2 minutes to create a big chance, and selfishly on the first one, and the second one's a really, really poor pass. What was he, like £80 million in the summer transfer window? Or last January? The amount Chelsea pay for players, you know, we could sell Andrew Fisher from Swansea for about 50 million to Chelsea. Nothing against Andy Fisher, by the way. I'm sound, thank you. Smash the chippy in tonight with gravy. Oh, big talking point that. Big talking point. Amrabat nicks the ball. Here's Anthony as a shot. Sanchez is down well once again to his right hand side to collect. And he's not too happy with his defence. And I wouldn't be if I was Sanchez as well. Man United getting through way too early. And too easily as well. They're committing a lot of players forward, and they're getting caught out at the back and in midfield, and then they're rushing back to defend. It's just a bit, you know, lazy from Chelsea at the moment. The football they're playing. Here's Disasi, out to Cucurella. Disasi once more. Chelsea just slowing the game down. We've had a hectic 15 minutes, been quite end-to-end. We've had a penalty miss from Bruno Fernandes. Here's Sterling. Dropped inside to receive the ball. Now he's driving up to Mudryk. Play to the left-hand side. Here's Colwell. Back to Fernandes, the man that gave away the penalty for Bruno Fernandes. Palmer now turns. Almost every Man United player now behind the ball. As Chelsea are into the Manchester United half. Disasi now goes backwards to Thiago Silva. Lovely ball to Mudryk. He's got runners. Jackson on his left. He goes for Enzo Fernandez and barged out the way from Luke Shaw there. Not quite. Where are we? Tristan better than Goldbridge any day of the week. Love to hear it. Planet Earth. Love to hear it. Unfortunately, though, I have to disagree. Goldbridge is incredible. Can't stand the fidget spinner Anthony. To be fair, that is a class nickname. That is a class nickname. Never a debate. Not quite Liam Delap. Common knowledge. I may not rack in the same views as Goldbridge, but the effort's there, boys. The effort is there, boys and girls, should say. Because interestingly, is that even a word? I can't speak. Give me a minute. I was interested, I should say, when I was looking through my analytics the other day, that a decent percentage of viewers are female. Didn't know that, to be honest, until looking at the analytics. Enzo Fernandez lines up a shot straight at the throat of Onana. Easy there for him to deal with it. Very open game, this one. I think Riley's prediction of 4-all may well be on here. Because it's Man United attack, Chelsea attack, Man United attack, Chelsea attack. End-to-end stuff here at Old Trafford. Anthony, he's Travella passed it across to Dalot, who's Travella passed it into the box. It's a scramble, and somehow it's kept out. Thiago Silva, the experienced Chelsea centre-back, 38 these days. Incredible. Incredible defending there from Thiago Silva. The old Brazilian or the young Brazilian, whichever way you want to look at it. Fernandez for the corner then, on the left-hand side. In-swinger. Towards the front post. It's beating everyone. And even Sanchez. But Chelsea still get away with it. Anthony's won the ball back off Cole Palmer. In a good position. Fernandez nicks out the pressure. Chelsea on the counter-attack. Given away poorly. Here's Amrabat. Keeping the attack alive. Edge of the box here. Luke Shaw. Garnacho. Maguire. McTominay. It's in! Manchester United break the deadlock at last. It was coming and it was deserved. Manchester United leads here at Old Trafford. It was coming. Travella passes all the way. Ball given away really poorly by Cole Palmer. Man United recycle the ball down the left hand side into the penalty area. Maguire had a shot, blocked, come to McTominay, and the rest is history. He finds the bottom corner, and Chelsea really have been really poor defensively. Going forward they've looked decent, but defensively they've been very poor this evening. This could see a lot of goals. Højlund was in the back of the net before the ball. Just jumping over the ball to make sure he wasn't in the way. Sanchez isn't even close to it. Man's pulling. Trello passes but can't score. Ten Hag has to tell him Brazilian football. Well, that aged well. That aged well, Riley. Sanchez, long ball forward for Chelsea. They've got to respond here. Lindelof slips. Jackson wins the ball. He's up against Maguire in the penalty area. Sterling's going through. Man United somehow survive there. And the referee's given a foul on McTominay there. We have a chance to breathe here. Welcome in, Charlie. Hope you're doing well, mate. Thank you very much as always for joining the stream. That did age well. The second half of the 7:30 kickoffs are getting back underway now. Any goal updates I will tell you and inform you of them. Sven McTominay is one of United's top goal scorers this season. Sums up their problems up front for sure. Before going into this game, Bruno Fernandes was Man United's top goal scorer with 3 goals, but with that McTominay goal he definitely scored 2 Was it against Forest to turn the game around? Against someone, he scored 2, maybe Brentford even. And that one would make it his 3rd. So he's either overtaken Fernandes or joint top goal scorer with Fernandes now. I'll have to check at half time. Do we need a VAR check for Charlie's tension building here? For sure, we need a VAR check there. Draw the lines. Sanchez goes long once again, and there's another poor pass. Amrabat straight on it. Advantage played for Manchester United. Maguire now goes backwards to Dalot. Switches the play to Lindelof. Man United now in the lead, but they're not settling for it. They want another. No doubt Angry Ginger's at this one doing a matchday vlog. United. Here's Anthony. McTominay ahead of him. Anthony goes inside. Amrabat now. Lovely 1-2 with Anthony. Højlund now. McTominay behind him. He's got 2 Chelsea players. Takes on Colwell. Brilliant recovery there from Colwell. And sends the ball out for a throw into Man United. He was top scorer in Euro qualifiers as well for a bit. Scott McTominay. Yeah, of course. Scotland's qualifying for Euro 2024. Undoubtedly, I'll be doing some streams in March for the Wales games. I'm saying games because I know we're getting to the final. Hopefully. United. My legs were offside as always. Harry's just too tall. Here's Harry Maguire for Manchester United. Had a good opening 20 minutes, to be honest. Has the ex-Manchester United captain. Here's Luke Shaw on the left-hand side. Running down. Not long. Returned from injury. Ball in the box. It's really poor from Shaw. Straight into the gloves of Sanchez. Brought into Chelsea like many players from Brighton in the summer. I believe it was the summer. They did sign a lot of people last January, to be honest. 7 legends in here. If you're enjoying the stream, drop a like and subscribe. Would much appreciate it. And hopefully you're enjoying the watch along. Here are Chelsea now on the ball. Disasi and Colwell push up as Man United hold their line. Ball up to halfway with Chelsea. Colwell now. Caicedo able to turn. Not seen much of Caicedo in this game so far. Rarely getting on the ball. But here's Disasi now. Finds Palmer, who's comes short to receive the ball there. Enzo Fernandez wins a free kick, taken quickly here. Jackson's on the turn, beats Maguire. Lindelof to go, lays it off for Sterling inside. Big penalty appeal on first glance. I thought that was a penalty. VAR will be looking at it. Sterling stayed down. I think that will be given as a penalty. Sterling was on the outside, he cuts in. Lindelof takes his legs. I think that's a penalty. But the commentators think opposite to me. They think it's simulation. I'll have to see a replay whenever they show the replay. Let's have a look what happens here. Well, the game has currently stopped. The referee's talking to some Man United players. Let's have a look at the replay. Jackson slips the ball through to Sterling. Right foot. Oh, could be simulation, to be honest. Well, they've not given a penalty, so it must be. It must be simulation there from Raheem Sterling. But I didn't see him get booked. There was no yellow card awarded there to Raheem Sterling, which if it was a dive, there should have been a yellow card. So referees missed that one then. Here's Enzo Fernandez for Chelsea. Wins a free kick on the halfway line. Bristol clubs arguing in the chat. Anyway, back to this game. Here's Raheem Sterling on the far side. Palmer now. Through ball, and it's got too much pace on it. Gets away from the Manchester United faithful. Well, this first half has gone very quickly already. I know we've got another 20 minutes to go, but it has gone pretty quickly. Here's Højlund for Manchester United, and they go backwards to Lindelof. Amrabat drops deep to receive the ball and drives up towards halfway. Was brilliant in the World Cup a year ago already. Dalot in the penalty area for Manchester United. Across to Garnacho. First touch, sets himself up. Left foot into the box, across the face of goal, and no one can put it in. Man United are playing some lovely stuff here. Chelsea, they should be 2 or 3 down by now. But on the flip side, they probably should have scored 1 or 2. This could have easily had 5 goals in it already. United definitely playing the better football. Chelsea are just way too slow at the moment. However, saying that, they have improved in the last 5 minutes, I must say. Well, I think the linesman's got a bit of technical issue here. He's being rewired by the 4th official. Don't see that too often these days. Technical issues. Jeremy Clarkson in attendance here for this game. Not what I was expecting. Lifelong Chelsea fan, did not know that. Thank you Amazon Prime, teaching me something new today. Sanchez, long ball forward for Chelsea. He's done that quite a lot this game. Sterling's never winning a header against Lindelof there. And offsides given against Højlund there. Quite disappointing in that position. This game is going 100 miles an hour at the moment. Way too quick. I think the second half will either see a lot of early changes, or what's happening here? The 4th official coming back over to fix the linesman's radio thing, whatever you want to call it. The communication thing with the other linesman, the 4th official, and the referee. You should get back to Top Gear. Agreed, mate. Right, what's happening here? I think they're gonna have to change the wires for the linesman here. They're opening up this magic box. And the spare radio is coming out, boys and girls. The spare radio is making an appearance. And I think we're ready to resume the game now. Linesman's back in position. There's been a goal. It's Fulham 3, Nottingham Forest 0. They have scored a third, and I think that could mean it's curtain time for Steve Cooper at Nottingham Forest. 3-0 now to Fulham. Raul Jimenez with his second goal of the game in that one after half time. Back to this one though. Palmer, oh, he's lucky to get away with that one. Sanchez giving it straight to Anthony. McTominay, shot blocked by Højlund. His own players blocked the shot there. Caicedo goes backwards to Thiago Silva. What are Chelsea doing here? This is awful. In the end, Sanchez smashes out of play for a throw-in. This is awful from Man United, Chelsea, sorry. Man United playing some lovely stuff. Perfect example of Old Trafford technology right there. For sure, mate. You gotta love it. You love to see it. Here's Anthony. Goes backwards to Lindelof. Just trying to drag Chelsea out and play back through them when they commit all these players forward. It's very clever tactically from Manchester United here. Here we are. Perfect example. They've just wiped out about 6 players. And Fernandes on the left hand side. What a block from Cucurella. He recovers just in time there. Here's Amrabat. Chelsea players just getting back in time. Fernandes into the penalty area. Free header. Oh, how's he not scored? McTominay. How has he not scored? What a ball in from Bruno Fernandes. McTominay's spare. No one picks him up. Header straight at Sanchez. Deflects back off him. Straight at Sanchez again. And he's able to collect the ball. Incredible. How's he not scored? Sterling's through. He's got Jackson with him. Uses him. Oh, how's he missed? At the other end, Chelsea have an opportunity to equalise. And Nicholas Jackson, Chelsea's top scorer this season, fails to convert. Sterling unselfishly squares it. Onana makes himself big. And credit where credit is due. He pulls off a brilliant save there to deny Nicholas Jackson, who just run out of time, space and energy, it seems. Here's McTominay now. Should have had a second goal here. I don't know how it's 1-0. I do not know how it's 1-0. We should have about 10 goals by now, and that's not much of an exaggeration. Maguire gets forward, lays it off to Anthony. Amrabat now, coming forward. Perot would score that. You're spot on there, Charlie. Brighton have taken the lead at the Amex. It's 2-1 against Brentford. To the Seagulls. I'll fill you in with who scored that one in just a second, as Man United are on the ball. Slowing things down. Back to Lindelof at the centre circle. Waiting for Chelsea to come forward and play back through them. I'm not saying that name. I cannot pronounce it. It's a Brighton player with a long name. That's just scored. It shouldn't be hard to spot there then. Man United go all the way back to Onana. Just waiting for Chelsea to completely come forward and play back through them. Really clever tactically here from Man United. But I don't think Pochettino realises what they're doing yet. He should do. If I've realised, he should have realised. But that is how Pochettino's teams do like to play. Very much in your face, high pressing, and possession based football. Here's McTominay, gets forward. Anthony's down, the player he was trying to pass to, and the ball ends up at the feet of the Chelsea keeper, Roberto Sanchez. Great banter. The Brighton goal scorer is something like Hinselwood, or I said I wouldn't try and pronounce it, and I have. I don't know why. Here's the Sassy for Chelsea. Goes backwards to Thiago Silva. Very young player. Only at 38. One for the future. An exciting prospect. He would be labelled on FIFA. Here's the Sassy once more. Back to Thiago Silva. Chelsea just slowing the game down here. Having a bit of control. Something they've not had in the opening half an hour. 10 legends in here. Thank you very much all for joining. Do appreciate it. If you are new to the channel, please consider dropping a sub. Would much appreciate it. And also, when you do, you're going to see the ticker up there change from a 5 to a 6. I find that really satisfying. And also drop a like. Be much appreciated. Here's the Sassy. Now to Cucurella. Playing as a right back this evening for Chelsea. And the ball is hoofed out, and Luke Shaw and Sassy hug it out. But there. Right, they're replaying this Sterling chance where he squared it to Jackson just moments ago. Definitely onside, because the ball's gone sideways and Jackson's behind him. But how's he not scored that? I will never know. Madrid. Oh, so close for Chelsea there. I hate it when the cameras show a replay, but the game's going on. I want to see the live game, not a replay. Lovely ball over the top there. Chelsea are getting forward. Mudryk almost snuck it in the corner. Onana was like a statue player. Was not moving. I hear Tristan has signed for Cardiff. Well, that's false. Because I wouldn't. I only sign for big clubs. So, you know, if Swansea come knocking, then, you know, I'm in. If Swansea come knocking, you know, no one else is bigger than that. Anyway, back to this game. Chelsea, it's giving me anxiety. It's giving me anxiety here just watching them play it from the back. They cannot do it. It is like watching. I don't know. I can't think of an outlook. I can't speak. This is what's happening. This is what watching Chelsea. Watching Chelsea is painful. I'll just leave it there. As Manchester United are on the attack. On the left hand side, Garnacho appeals for offside. Still at the ball in the penalty area. Man United go backwards to Amrabat, all the way back to the centre circle with Maguire. Plays it out. Thank you very much, whoever just subscribed. Do appreciate it. McTominay's on the deck. He'll have time to receive treatment here. That's why Maguire kicked the ball out. I feel like I've been speaking at 100 miles an hour this game, but I've needed to because it's such a fast-paced game. It's just so much happening. But Chelsea, while there's a breaking play, I'll try to say this slower. Just playing out from the back is not their strong suit. They're trying it a lot, and it's just not working. It's really, really not working. They're rushing every single pass and playing themselves into trouble. If you're going to play out from the back, simply spread the defence, give options. Man United aren't going to put, you know, 4 people forward just to mark them. It's basic stuff. Yeah, they're replaying the bit I just fumbled on. Sanchez, he's got players to the right hand side of him. He plays it back into danger, the only place where there are Manchester United players close by. I wonder what goes through his head. I really do. Going back to that Manchester United opening goal from McTominay. Should be so many more goals in this one. How on earth is it only 1-0? Fast-paced game, however, both sides not got the clinical edge. We really should have more than the 1 goal so far. Yeah, 100%. 100%. And I think this is really why both sides are mid-table in the Premier League. I think Chelsea are the lower of the two sides because I think 2 weeks ago Man United were the most informed team in the Premier League. I mean, when that happens, you really have to ask yourself, how on earth has this happened? Because the amount of criticism Man United get every week, it seems like they've never won a game. You know, in the Champions League this season, they haven't been doing well at all. But in the league, you know, it's a different type of story. They haven't been doing amazing, but they haven't been doing awful. Just probably where you'd expect Manchester United to be at so far this season. And it's good sportsmanship there by Chelsea, giving the ball back to Manchester United after Maguire kicked it out. And they're on the attack here. No, they're not. Chelsea win the throw-in. McTominay, for those wondering, is back on his feet. He's okay. The goal scorer for Manchester United so far this evening. The only one. Bruno had a chance to make it 1-0 just 9 minutes into the game. Chelsea playing out from the back here. And that time it's worked. That time it's worked really, really well. I think when Graham Potter was here, that's the style of play he was trying to implement. Mate, it'd be really good if I could speak. It would be an absolute... Oh, here we go. Oh, that is disgusting. Get him off. Caicedo. He's lunged in there. Free kick to Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes straight away grabbing the ball. Charlie's calling for a scrap. Let's have it, boy. Let's have it. It's a central position, this one, for the Bruno Fernandes free kick. He probably will have a shot. Sanchez just lining up his wall. Oh, from that angle, it is more, as you look at the goal, towards the right, but it is still quite central. And it is, you know, it's not the closest free kick. The Chelsea wall is just inside the edge of the D. Just inside the D. Fernandes and Luke Shaw over this. It's going to be Fernandes. Blocked in the wall and out for a corner. Is it going out for a corner? TV camera would help if you could move. Callum says he supports Manchester United as well, so he'll be very happy they are leading here. This will be Manchester United's 5th corner of the game. To Chelsea's 0 corners so far this game. Luke Shaw on the right hand side to deliver this one. He goes short. Dalot. Long shot from Fernandes. Similar position from where he just had a shot moments ago from the free kick. And same outcome. No goal. Here are Chelsea. Playing out from the back once more. Here's Caicedo on the ball. Finds Enzo Fernandez. Back to Caicedo. I really love the tactical battle in this one. It's been really interesting to watch. Here's Enzo Fernandez. Charging forward. Given away really, really poorly there. But Colwill intercepts. He's been brilliant so far for Chelsea this season. Last few years he's had loans at Brighton, Huddersfield Town in the Championship. The season that they got to the playoff final, I believe he was on loan there. But now, fighting for a spot in the first team for Chelsea. Also been captained quite a lot this season. I saw you in college yesterday. Yep, seen you. I think I seen you. Not today. Must have been Monday. I think I seen you. Potentially, I don't know. I don't even know what day of the week it is today, to be honest. We just move. We wake up and go with it. Here's Cole Palmer on the turn for Chelsea. Goes backwards to Cucurella. Cucurella now on the ball. Inside to Caicedo. Mudryk now on the turn. Through to Cole Palmer. Edge of the box. Shot. It's in! How on earth has that gone in? That was a P-roller. That was a P-roller. Onana was stuck in one position. Couldn't get to his left quick enough. And Cole Palmer's just equalised here for Chelsea. That was so unexpected because the ball was going less than 1 mile an hour. That was probably the slowest goal I've ever seen. Wow. Well, they don't like when they say pass it into the back of the net, do they? 1-1 in this one. Wow. Brilliant from Cole Palmer, by the way. But the speed of the shot, you know, he's not complaining. He's not worried. It's gone in at the end of the day. But Onana probably should be getting to that if I have to be critical. You guys might agree, might disagree. But it's his 5th goal of the season. He's now level on goals with Nicholas Jackson. Both Chelsea's top goal scorer this season. Wednesday. Oh, it's Wednesday today, right? I've had a sickness. 4-4 prediction is on, but second half needs to be more clinical. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. I'm getting ready to watch I'm a Celebrity now. Speak to you soon. I hope Manchester United win. Enjoy I'm a Celebrity, mate. And yeah, see you soon, mate. See you soon. If Cooper doesn't get the snack tonight, then we will be playing you again next season. You won't, mate, because when Chris Davis comes in for the Swans, we'll be swapping with you next season. So don't worry about that, mate. Do not worry about that. Swans are on the up. Here's Palmer. Off to the Sassy. Cucurella now. We've had 8 minutes added on to the first half. Oh, wow. Well, the linesman didn't really help with that, did he? But beggars can't be choosers. We've played... What are the added on minutes? So 7 to go. Strap in. Still not time yet to go for your half-time hot chocolate. Here's the Sassy, charging up to halfway. Sterling in a very central position here. Goes down, still got the ball. Jackson. Sterling's gone down again, and the referee this time has given the free kick. I feel for Murillo. Murillo and Felipe, to be fair, are much better centre-backs than what the position of Nottingham Forest are in, if that makes sense. You know, they deserve to be playing at a higher level in the Premier League. Here's Caicedo, goes backwards to Disasi once more. And all the way back to Roberto Sanchez. Chelsea playing out from the back again. Disasi just rolling the ball forward, foot over the ball now. And diagonal ball across to Colwell. It's worked out. Chelsea just slowing the game down here, something they've tried to do a lot of the time. They've been on the ball this first half. But once again, Man United win and overturn the ball. Foul there from Luke Shaw. Let's catch up with the chat. Marinakis at the game. Felipe being awful. Oh, is he? Tristan, you're a legend. You are a true fan, a Swans fan. You, Jack. Yeah. Cheers, mate. And you, Callum. You are the legend, mate. Naka Swans will be doing Burton away, and Rovers will be playing Crawley away. Right, anyway, back to the game. We've got a long time before half time still. I do appreciate everyone watching. Thank you very much for giving up your time this evening to join the stream. I do appreciate it massively. And I do hope you're all enjoying. Of course, there's been a lack of goals, really, compared to what we should have had so far this first half. But nevertheless, I hope you are still enjoying. The stuff Cooper has done for Forest has been nothing short of sensational. It is sad to see his time ending on a sour note. Completely agree with that, Honeygun. Completely agree with that. Couldn't have said it better myself. Goodbye, Cooper. Give us some very good times. It's time to go. It's 4-0 to Fulham. And yeah, I think that is curtain time now for Steve Cooper. Can't get my 3-1 prediction. Yeah, I predicted 3-1 as well, Lurkon. So, as that's happened, Fulham have got their fourth. 4-0 at Craven Cottage. What a game for the neutral, that one. I take it it's been a mistake by the Nottingham Forest goalkeeper. From Lurkon's reaction in the chat. Do let us know what happened. As Onana goes along for the goal kick here. Colwell wins the header. Up to Palmer. Amrabat's wrestled him out of the way. And still on the ball here is Amrabat. What a player he is, by the way. Garnacho on the left hand side for Manchester United. Can he put his side back in front before half time? Plenty of time still to do so. Nice 1-2 with Bruno Fernandes. Garnacho into penalty area. Corner ball. Appeals for handball against Cucurella, who was sliding in to block the shot. Needs to get back. Samba. Bryce Samba at Forest. What a player. He should have saved it. I see. Corner kick for Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes to deliver from the left hand side. The in swinger. This must have been their 6th corner of the game. In it goes towards the front post. And he'll have to repeat the process. It's out by Thiago Silva for another corner to Manchester United. Am I seeing Karte? Oh yeah, Omadaba. Yeah, I'm not saying that name. I know what you mean though. He's the Norwich player, isn't he? You signed in the summer. Oh, second corner comes in. And referee's blown his whistle for the foul on Sanchez. Just replaying the Chelsea goal here from Cole Palmer. Yeah, it is a nice finish. It's a tidy finish. It's just really slow. And Onana, he's so close to it. For me, he should be saving that. Um, Let me know if you agree or disagree in the chat with that. Rather have Wayne Hennessy next game. Oh, come on, that is harsh. Wayne Hennessy only conceded 2 to Iran. To be fair, against Ukraine in that semi-final last year, he was absolutely immense, was Wayne Hennessy. And he's really good at taking out players. We also saw that in the Iran game. It may result in a red card, but, you know, you got to do what you got to do sometimes. Chelsea on the ball. Here's Mudryk. He's got 4 Man United players swarming him, and they've won the ball here. Anthony skipping past the challenges, eventually gets fouled. Referee gives a free kick United's way. So we have played 7 of the 8 added minutes. We've got 1 minute to go. Probably one more attack. United on the ball. Iwobi with the 4th goal for Fulham in that one. Forest fans, are you worried? Do you think your side could potentially be going down this season, or do you think you'll be fine? Do let me know. Amrabat on the ball here for Manchester United. 15 seconds of the first half. Still to play. And then we'll have a look at the Fantasy Premier League. Have a look at the other games going on so far tonight. The latest scores. As the referee blows his whistle for the end of the first half. It's been entertaining, but definitely should have had more goals, I think it's fair to say. Definitely should have had more goals in that first half. And it's no longer first half, so we can chuck that one off. There we go. Right, let's switch the screen. Hopefully you guys are still able to hear me when I switch it. Just to double check, because I remember once I switched the screen to the halftime screen. I was talking about for about 10-15 minutes, and I was on mute the whole time. So that wasn't one of my best moments. So let's have a look here. Hopefully it's all working. Someone let me know. If I still see Cooper in, please tell me it's a pen to them. Oh, if they make it 5, that would be dreadful. Hopefully you can all hear me. Do let me know. And just before I switch the screen, because when I switch the screen I can't see the chat. Just let me know when you know. I'll go back to this one just in case you can't hear me. So let me know if you could hear me on that other page or not, guys. Audio's all good. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Class. Right, let's go. Fantasy Premier League time. Well, I think we should actually start off with the halftime. Well, it's halftime in this one. The scores in the 70th minute. Hinselwood. I've said it first time there. Brilliant stuff. Matoma with an assist and Pascal Grob. That helps the Fantasy Premier League out. That's a... Please stay that way, because at the moment that's a spot on prediction. Villa City is 0-0 at half time. Let's have a look at the stats in this one. Man City without a win in 3 Premier League games, but Pep's still confident they can... Wow, look at those stats. Wow, wow, wow. City just about dominating the possession. Well, not, I wouldn't even say dominating. Pretty even possession. Villa, 13 shots to City's 2. 5 on target to City's 2. 3 corners to City's... City haven't had a corner. Wow, wow, wow. This is massive. If Aston Villa can beat City, that is huge. They'll overtake them. We'll have a look at the table in a minute. We're into the 80th minute in Crystal Palace against Bournemouth. Bournemouth winning. I need a Crystal Palace goal in this one for a spot on prediction. Please be Mark Geehee. So the stats, 6.40, 12-8. Pretty even game then. Pretty even game. I think, personally, I think Palace should score. 4-0 to Fulham in this one. Awobi got a brace, so does Jimenez, Willian with an assist, Piera and Wilson with assists. In that one, it has been a pretty dominant display. Forest haven't even had a shot on target. Wow. Liverpool only winning 1-0. Only winning 1-0 against Sheffield United. Wow. I predicted 6-0 for that one. On Chris Wilder's return to Sheffield United. Look at that possession. 77% possession for Liverpool. 12 shots, 7 on target, 12 corners. Oh dear. But only 1-0. Only 1-0. Sheffield United could snatch something there. Right, let's have a look at the Fantasy Premier League then. Let's refresh the page. All the way up here. How many? 20 points. It's not great. It's not great. Simicast. Is he not playing? Simicast. Surely. That'll be one I'm transferring out then. If Simicast is not playing anymore. Let's have a look at the team. How can I switch? Liverpool. That's how you do it. We are great with technology here. Kelleher, Gomez signed instead. Is he even on the bench? He has to be on the bench. Surely he's on the bench. Is he? He is on the bench. He's just not come on yet. Okay, don't come on then. Don't come on. Salah, I've captained him. He's only on 6 points. Oh, I need him to score one assist. Matoma's got us 5 points so far. Haaland only 1. Ferguson 1. Colwell 1. Watkins 1. Doku, he's injured as well. I thought he'd potentially play. So far there's 2 players I'm getting replaced. So we'll at least have 22 points. And we've still got 3 players to play. Not too bad then. Not too bad in that one. Back to the chat. Audio's all good. Emi Martinez saved double shot from Haaland, did he? Wow. Marquinhos left the game apparently. He has 6-0 Liverpool. I thought Sheffield United would... I can't see what it says there. I thought Sheffield United would nick a win. Oh wow. Big surprise there. Yeah, I did say 6-0. Salah's gone off as well. Great. Well, that's the Fantasy Premier League out the window. Klopp, what are you doing, lads? You're ruining the Fantasy Premier League. You're ruining it. Let's have a look at the stats for this game then. Mudryk with the assist for Palmer's goal and McTominay striking 19 minutes in. Pretty even on the possession stats. 18 shots in that first half for Manchester United to Chelsea's 5. 7 on target to Chelsea's 3. 6 corners for Man United to Chelsea's 0. And the fouls, we're always going to have fouls. Let's have a look at the table then. At the moment, how it stands. It's the lead at the top for Arsenal has been cut to 2 points. And City, look at this. Arsenal have a 5-point gap over City. Liverpool have a 3-point gap over City. Imagine if Villa do win. Villa will overtake City in the Premier League. Wow, wow, wow. That is incredible. Brighton up to 7th with their win. As it stands, Chelsea in 10th. United dropped to 8th with the current draw. Fulham up to 13th. One more goal and they'll go to 12th on goal difference. Palace, if they can get a draw, then won't be level on points with Bournemouth anymore. Forest dropped down to 16th. Oh god. And Sheffield United still bottom of the Premier League. 4 points adrift. But there. I went 1-0 Sheffield United because Liverpool lost a game to... let's go down. Cooper is gone already. No, it's 5-0. It is 5-0 to Fulham. Wow, wow, wow. What a performance from Fulham. But the looks of things, I've had an incredible amount of shots and everything. Um, 8 legends in here. Thank you all so much for sticking with it. Do appreciate it as always. As I say, 5-0 though to Fulham. 5-0 to Fulham. That's an absolute joke. I mean, Swans lost 5-1 to Fulham in their promotion season when Fulham went up 2 years ago. But at least we scored, you know. Oh, what a game that was. I went to that one. I think that's the only Swans game I've been to since doing YouTube that I didn't upload the matchday vlog from. And I wish I did. I think it's because I left a little bit early. Did I? No, my friend wanted to leave a bit early, but I was like, nah, we've got to stay to the final whistle. I've stayed to the final whistle in every game. So we left our seats, but we were standing by the exit, still watching the game. So you know, it still counts. 5-0 though. Wow. Let me know in the chat, what are your full-time predictions for this game? Are we going to have a winner? As I've said, going into the stream, the last 37 games have been split up like this. Man United 13 wins, 13 draws, 11 Chelsea wins. In my predictions, I did say Chelsea would get a win in this one, but it just proves over the last 37 games, this fixture has been very, very even. And I think, you know, this game's proven it as well. Despite the stats, you know, Man United only scoring one somehow, but you know, Chelsea taking their opportunity. Remember Nico Williams scored a brilliant goal, that one? Oh, it was a ridiculous goal. Probably one of the best goals I've seen an opposition team score against the Swans. It was ridiculous. Mitrovic, I think he probably had a hat-trick that game, can't remember. But yeah, Nico Williams, that goal. I was at the other end, it was in the south stand, and he scored it in front of the away fans, so I had a goal of right behind it. It was a cracking goal. Cannot deny that. Right into the top corner. Cole Palmer, what a player, what a signing from Man City. Of course, he was getting a few chances at City under Pep, but he's come to Chelsea for the first team football. I think it's fair to say he's getting it. He is getting what he asked for under Mauricio Pochettino. But he himself cost, what, 50 million in the summer? Ridiculous money, ridiculous. Oh, wow, that's an interesting stat from Amazon Prime. Man United have won every game in which they've gone ahead. Surely that can't be right. Something tells me that's not right, but Amazon Prime. I'm trying to think of when they've gone ahead and they've not won. Surely that can't be right. Surely they've drawn some games that they've gone ahead in. Surely. Maybe that's just at home. I don't know. I think Amazon Prime have got... If that is true, that is absolutely incredible from Manchester United. What a stat. Ethan's been linked to Forest Job. Not long before the full-time results come in from the 7:30 kickoffs. Hoping at the moment for a Palace goal, a Liverpool goal. We've got a goal. It's Bournemouth 2-0. As I said, I need a Palace goal. Bournemouth score. Of course they do. That actually takes the mick. What's my luck? It's Kiefer Moore. Boo. For other spot on predictions, I need City to score 3, Villa to score 1, Chelsea to score 1 more. I need Brighton to hold on to this 2-1 win. If I just jinxed all that now, I actually give up, because it's just not funny. Predictions is annoying at times, to say the least. I remember one Sunday I had every game at half time spot on. Second half there was a goal in every game. I didn't get a single prediction right. Just the way it goes sometimes. Well then, let me know your full-time predictions for this one. For me, I think it'll be... Before the game, I said 2-1. but I could see Man United and Chelsea both scoring a few more in the second half. So I'll predict a 3-3 draw as my half-time prediction. I think Chelsea have been the more clinical side. Going forward, they've not had as many chances as Man United, but they've still put the ball in the back of the net. As for Manchester United, that is their problem. They've not been clinical enough. Also, Chelsea playing out from the back is really difficult to watch. And I'm a fan of possession-based football. I absolutely love possession-based football. But the way Chelsea do it was like the early days of Russell Martin at Swansea. It was terrifying in that first half, and I don't care about Chelsea. Must be at home games. Yeah, must be. That's wrong. The Arsenal game, they went ahead in and lost. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it must be home games then. Games they have lost in the league, they haven't even scored a goal. That's a nice stat as well. Well, will that Bruno Fernandes, almost called him Fernandes, he basically may as well be renamed at this point. That Bruno Fernandes early penalty miss could come back to haunt Man United in the second half. Should they not win this one. 9 legends in you, thank you all very much for joining, do appreciate it. If you're new, please do consider subscribing and dropping a like and say hello in the chat. Be nice to meet you all very soon after these adverts, I'd imagine. Cole Palmer with the goal. It just clocked, of course. Ex-Man City player scoring against Man United. I've just realised that. Of course, last night we had probably one of the games of, potentially the game of the season. Luton against Arsenal, that ended 4-3. Absolute lemons. We did live stream that one. Wolves beat Burnley 1-0 in that one as well. And as soon as we start the second half, I think the full-time results will be coming in from the 7:30 kickoffs. Still 5-0 to Fulham, still 2-1 to Brighton, hoping they can hold on to that lead. Big news, Lucas Cooper in. Ooh, interesting. Oh, they just showed the Van Dijk goal. I missed that one. Hopefully they show that again. Nope, my luck. Right, second half is about to begin. Second half is ready to go. Oh, changes. Reece James is on for Cucurella. Right, let's get this timer ready to go for the second half. Man United kick off. And here we go. Second half is underway here at Old Trafford. Sit back, relax, enjoy. Here we go for the second half here. Hopefully it's as entertaining as the first. Disasi straight away goes long towards Sterling. He's playing on this near side this second half, so we'll have a better view of him. Full-time results in the Premier League. Crystal Palace 0, Bournemouth 2. That is a full-time result in that one. Sterling's nicked the ball off. And then Chelsea are on the break forwards. Here's Palmer. Spreads it to Enzo Fernandez. Off to Mudryk. Palmer now. Chelsea got into a good position, but now go backwards. To Sassy at the halfway line. Reece James now on the ball. And this is a bit better from Chelsea. Straight into the second half. Keep the ball. Something they've not managed to do a lot in the first half. But play with purpose. That's the important thing. Don't pass it round for the fun of it. Throw into Chelsea in front of the managers. Disasi on the ball once more. Full time in the Fulham game. It is finished 5-0 to Fulham against Nottingham Forest. And I think in the next hours we will see Steve Cooper being sacked from Nottingham Forest. I think that will happen this evening, to be honest. Lurkwan, if he's still in the chat, he wasn't best pleased with the result. Yeah, Fulham have been battered. Liverpool have made it 2-0 at Bramall Lane. Salah was subbed off, so it won't be him. If Tsimikas has been subbed on and scored, I'll be very happy. No, Dominic Sablotsai. Yeah, I'm not saying that correct, am I? Thinking about the FPL there, by the way, if you're wondering why I'm on about Tsimikas. Bruno Fernandes on the ball here for Manchester United. Free kick given to the Red Devils. And Chelsea were quick to turn the ball over. Here's Sterling to Palmer. Ball down the line towards Sterling. Pulls it across the face of goal. Cleared away for a corner for Chelsea. Their first of the game. They started this second half the better of the two sides. Here we go then. It's Mudryk coming across to take this corner kick for Chelsea. Can they turn this one around in quick succession? Here we go then. Mudryk is going to be an outswinger from the right hand side as you look at the penalty area. In it goes. Good delivery. Towards the back post. Jackson. How's he missed? Nicholas Jackson heads over from 2 yards out. There was a lovely flick on from Reece James, was it? Towards the back post. Jackson's there. And he's put it over from point blank range. Oh wow, what a massive opportunity that was for Chelsea and Nicholas Jackson. Of course, recently he got that hat-trick against Tottenham Hotspur. He's been chipping away with a few goals recently. But, you know, it seems like he misses the easy chances. He had a chance in the first half where Sterling squared it to him, and he completely bottled it, did Nicholas Jackson. So no changes at half-time for Manchester United. Only one change for Chelsea in the first half. Which was, in the second half, sorry, at half-time. Which was, of course, Cucurella coming off for Reece James. Cucurella in the first half didn't have a bad first half. But, of course, the right-hand side isn't his natural position. He's more suited to a left-back, isn't he? Left-back role. 50 minutes played in this one, 1-1, and Chelsea are on the ball at the moment. I'm waiting for a full-time score in the Brighton game. I need the 3 points for the Prediction League. If you're interested and wondering what I'm talking about, before each match week on the channel I upload my predictions. 3 points for a correct prediction, 1 point for the outcome, 0 for the incorrect prediction, and there's a table going, so currently I'm doing quite well. Full time at Bramall Lane, it is 2-0 to Liverpool as a full time score. Corner kick to Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes to take it. An in-swinger from the left hand side. The skipper, he missed the penalty earlier on in the game, and in this one goes. It's not beat the first man. That's a really poor corner by Fernandez's standards. McTominay wiggles away and loses the ball, and Cole Palmer sets away Mudryk towards the penalty area. Mudryk cuts inside, has a shot blocked. Very selfish from him there, to be honest. He had options to play it. But it's going to be a corner kick. And it's finished Brighton 2, Brentford 1 in the Premier League. Brighton back to winning ways at home. And a spot on prediction there for the Prediction League. Right, corner from the right. Mudryk goes short to Palmer. Finds Sterling, who's going to try cross this ball in. No, Palmer, back to Sterling. Back to Palmer. Towards the byline. He's on his weaker right foot there. Pulls it back to Mudryk. Poor first touch from Mudryk there. And Chelsea still with the ball after Manchester United clear their lines. Caicedo. Yeah, Man United the second half have, not come out the same as they did in the first half. First half they were brilliant. I think they might regret not taking all their opportunities. But here's Garnacho. Reguilon. Oh, Man United did make a sub at half time then. Reguilon, the Spurs defender on loan at Manchester United. Who did he come on for then? Must have been... Can't have been a half time. Must have been very recent. Luke Shaw? No, Luke Shaw's on the ball now. I have no idea who Reguilon has come on for. He didn't start the game. Lindelof or Maguire? Have one of them been taken off? Well, there's Maguire. It could be Lindelof. Lindelof might have been taken off. Just trying to work it out. Here's Amrabat. Now Dalot. I think it was Lindelof. So one change aside in this one. I didn't even notice the Manchester United one. Now Dalot's on the pitch. I think it is Lindelof that was subbed off at half time for Manchester United. Amrabat on the ball inside the Chelsea half. Tries to play the ball down the line. He's found Dalot. Anthony running up the defence in the penalty area. Ball into the middle. Garnacho trying to reenact his overhead kick against Everton, and that one's not quite worked out. To be fair, you got to do it when you've scored one recently, but that one's not quite as good. It was Lindelof. Thank you for the confirmation there, Riley. Man United have had double the touches in the opposition box compared to Chelsea. That is very interesting indeed. Chelsea there, they take the short goal kick, but then the Thiago Silva just hoofs it forward. What's that all about? Why take the short goal kick? Because here come Man United once again in the penalty area just 5 seconds after. Garnacho! Just wide. It was curling towards that top corner from the left hand side of the box. And he's so close to finding the top corner. Sean Dyche also in attendance here at Manchester United. Everton must be playing Chelsea soon then, because they recently played Man United. Must be Chelsea soon. Unless he's just having an evening off and come to watch this game. Right, here we go then. Reguilon gets pushed to the floor by Sterling. Throw in to Manchester United on the near side. I think the only games going on now are the late kickoffs. So what I'll do is I'll chuck this one off and I'll put the foot mob animation ticker on so you guys have an idea of what's going on in the game. If I can find it, that is. Aha, there it is. Just need to quickly put it on for you guys. Hopefully it makes the stream better. Let me know in the chat if you prefer having a ticker on. The only annoying thing is I can't put it on until the game starts, so I'm always going to have to edit it in the stream. Reece James, ball across the face of goal, and how's that not been diverted in? Offside. That's why. Offside. Right, Footmob is being very slow. Way, we got the ticker. Let's go. Let me just Not events. Ticker, please. There we go. Put that there and oh come on. I've just done it. Come off it and it's gone back to the first thing. There we go. There we go. Hopefully that's better for you guys. Hopefully you enjoy it. The little animation in the corner there tells you what's going on with the game. Oh, what now? It shouldn't be a load of writing. I do apologise for the technical difficulties, guys. There we go. Hopefully it's all done now. Hopefully it's all done now. As nothing much happened. Only Highlands getting fouled. To be fair, Caicedo is got his arms all over him. Definitely a foul there from Moises Caicedo. As I always say, if you enjoy the stream, please drop a like and subscribe. Be much appreciated. We're 4 away, well 24 away I should say, from our goal for the end of the year. See if we can reach that one. 24 away from the big 1.5. Since I hit 1k, subs have been really hard to come by, but you know, I'm not complaining. I appreciate everyone's support on the channel. Luke Shaw whips one in. Wasn't the best cross ever, and Chelsea now come away with the ball. But Luke Shaw recovers. McTominay across the face of goal, and it's Sanchez who collects in time. Rolls it out quickly to Sterling. He's on his way. Sterling over to Palmer. Brilliant tackle and interception there from Watchalong. And United are back down the other way. With Garnacho, he turns and decides just to slow the game down a little bit. It has been going 100 miles an hour the last 5 minutes. Just like the whole of the first half really. It was very rare that either side slowed the game down. Here's Anthony. Goes backwards to McTominay. Almost an hour played here. I need to put the live updates on for the Villa game because 0-0 at half time. That seems very, very interesting indeed. Right, notifications are on for that game so I can let you know when there has been a bit of action, if there's action in that one. Still 0-0 as I say. Chelsea clear their lines, but only as far as Luke Shaw, who's ready to pile the pressure back on for Manchester United. Fernandes, the man that missed the penalty in the opening 10 minutes for Manchester United. They could come back to regret that. Garnacho, ball in the box. That's really poor from the Argentinian man there. Really poor from Garnacho. Expect of a man of his quality to be doing a lot better than that. However, he is of course still quite young, but a brilliant talent. Marcus Rashford, cameras pan to him as he's warming up on the bench tonight for Manchester United. Hasn't had the best of seasons this year. So far that is. He usually does get quite a few goal involvements in the end. Chelsea play the ball down the line. Watchalong picks up the loose ball. Garnacho. Here's Bruno Fernandes. Players arriving in the centre. Anthony. Oh. Wow. I didn't know what to do there. Because I thought it was an easy save. He sort of travelled it on the half volley. Wow. Oh, deflection. Deflection, there we are. It was going one way, the keeper. The ball was going the other. I was like, what's going on here? In the end, wide. And corner kick for United. Fernandes goes short. Gets it back from Garnacho. Back post. Maguire was there. Shaw from Luke Shaw. Handball appeals. Major handball appeals. Ten Hag with his arms above his head. VAR, no doubt, will be having a look at that one. Wow. It happened too quick to actually tell in real time. Wow. A big appeal there for a penalty for Manchester United. No doubt VAR are looking at it right now in the background. Oh, incident cleared. No penalty according to VAR. Right, here's Enzo Fernandez. Plays it out to Cole Palmer. Chelsea trying to get forward here. Now the referee stopped the game. Oh, that's a tricky one, to be honest, because his arms have they were by his side, and he's tried to move them out of the way, but I think it's hit the ball. I don't think that's a penalty. He's trying to move his arm out of the way, to be honest. I predicted Kilmarnock win, and they actually did. And last minute, oh, what a prediction! Love to see it, Riley. Love to see it. Garnacho pressing Reece James, who goes back to the keeper. The live win probability sees a draw 36.6% likely, Chelsea 34.2% likely to win, Man United 29.2% likely to win. Let me know what you think about that in the chat. United take the throw in quickly. Here's Garnacho in the penalty area. Here's Fernando's at the edge of the box, twisting and turning, crossing against the face of goal, and out for a goal kick once again. A brilliant bit of skill there from Fernandes. It's a ball across the face of goal. Where's the striker? Where's Højlund running onto that? He's been really quiet this game. Man United with a corner. It did take a deflection then. In it goes. McTominay. Oh, Sanchez has been really dodgy. Another moment there where he's got away with it. It's an easy catch, but he's just dropped it. Luckily it's not cost him, but you know, shaky pair of hands there. Does not look convincing. Will we see another goal in this game? I do think so. I do think so. Either one for Chelsea, just so I can get my predictions spot on, or give us a really entertaining end to the game. Long ball over the top for Manchester United. Anthony wins it. Højlund's arriving in the middle. He's found Garnacho. It's a really poor cross once again. Poor from Garnacho. He's getting in the right positions. It's just his end product. It's just not good enough. I think if I was Ten Hag, I'd probably be bringing Rashford on for Garnacho, because he's getting in the positions. If Rashford was there, I think he'd do a lot better with these opportunities. He'll improve though. You know, he is still only very young. Chelsea still the short goal kick. Here's Palmer. Inside to Sassy. Maguire, what an interception that is. Brilliant interception. And he's sparked a United attack here, with Anthony on the right hand side. Left foot. Poor pass. Really poor. Both sides, just the final pass is just lacking in this second half. Questions to do with Villa scoring against City and go ahead in the league. Oh, I had a question as well, guys. I'm thinking of changing the channel name. I want to keep Tristan24 in it, but I want to sort of make it specific to football. So if you have any ideas, do let me know in the chat. I'm planning on evaluating the options and changing it just after the new year, because I know Tristan24 is the channel name, but I want to add something football related to it, so when people look at my channel they know, okay, this guy does football, because at the moment, you know, no one really knows what I do. So I want to make it a little bit more specific, if you get me. I've had to think of like Tristan24 football. It's just not quite ticking all the boxes. So if you have any suggestions, please let me know in the chat. It'd be much appreciated. And you never know, might even be the one you suggest that becomes the new channel name. I've had to think about making it specific to Swansea, but as you guys know, I love covering a lot of teams, so I want to keep it. I don't want to put myself into a specific category like Swansea. I want to keep myself just as football or something like that. You get what I mean? Hopefully you do. And if you have any recommendations, do let me know in the chat. Up the Gas has said, Swans Talk, yeah, you've probably not heard what I've just said because of the delay. But yeah, that would have been a good shout if I was a Swans channel, but I want to stay as a football channel, if you get what I mean. Thank you for your suggestion anyway, Riley. I do appreciate it. Man United on the attack, in the box. It's gone out for a corner. Yet again, another corner to Manchester United. They've had so many, they've just not been able to make any of these corners count. And when you have this many corners, you know, you really should be doing something with them. I think this will be their 13th corner of the game. Man United, it's incredible. Absolutely incredible. Well, Fernandes is going to take it on the right hand side. In it goes. Dello knocked out the way. Aston Villa lead at Villa Park. Wow, they lead the Citizens 1-0. Wow. How about Tristan 24 ball? Oh, that's a shout. That is a shout. I'll keep that one in mind, to be honest. Tristan 24 ball. Yeah, it's one of them where it's, you know, it's a possibility. I'm just thinking about that one actually. You know, it's all right, but I'm not trying to like sound ungrateful or anything. I am grateful for these suggestions. That's the reason I've asked. But I want something with a ring to it. Just trying to think. Does Tristan 24 ball? I'm not too sure on that. It's a good suggestion. Thank you very much, though. And genuinely will keep it in mind. All of the suggestions. Leon Bailey with the goal, and Ian Matson is about to come on for Chelsea in this one. Garnacho towards the back post. Surely it is. Man United score. Scott McTominay once again with the goal. His second of the game. Scott McTominay scores again. I was just waiting there because I had a feeling it would have got ruled out. The referee was in a position where I thought he was going to point over to the assistant on the far side with his flag up, but no. The replay's coming here. And it's the first time in a while Garnacho's put a really good cross in. Brilliant towards the far post. And really poor marking from Chelsea. Really poor marking. And it's headed into the back of the net by Scott McTominay. Sanchez cannot react quick enough. Predicted a McTominay winner. Well, it could be coming true here. As Man United take the lead with 20 minutes to go here at Old Trafford. Definitely. Oh, VAR check here. Chris Kavanagh. It could be ruled out here. It could be ruled out. Let's have a look. Must be something in the build-up play. Because I don't think he was offside from the cross. Let's see. Could be ruled out here. This McTominay goal. Chris Kavanagh might have a look at the screen here. But no, the goal has been given. The goal's been given. It's confirmed. Scott McTominay has got his 5th Premier League goal of the season. And he's United's top goal scorer this season. And Man United fans inside the stadium and watching at home get to celebrate again as they take the lead. And Ian Matson, who was about to come on, has just put his bib back on. No longer coming on. At this moment anyway. He was all ready to come on, but not yet. And Chelsea have got to come back from behind once again. As stated at the start. Poor ball. McTominay could be free. Oh. McTominay for a chance for the hat-trick. He's bottled it there. The ball back to Sanchez. Just a really poor clearance. Straight to Anthony. Finds McTominay on the overlap. And he scuffed his lines there, McTominay. I can't see Chelsea getting anything from this game. Crazy to think Aston Villa are beating Man City, the treble winners of last season. Yes, they've had a lot of injuries, but you just don't expect anyone to beat Man City, do you? They've lost to Wolves, they've drawn to Spurs, lost to Arsenal. They've dropped quite a lot of points this season already. And as it stands, Aston Villa overtake Man City in the Premier League table. That is absolutely massive for them. Are Villa going to secure Champions League football this season? Let me know in the chat. Here's Mudryk. Goes forward to Enzo Fernandez. Across to Cole Palmer. Sterling now, wiggling inside and outside, and wins a corner kick for Chelsea on the right hand side. Cole Palmer will take this one. And it looks like it's going to be an in-swinger. No, he goes short to Mudryk. Here's Colwell. Into the box it goes, cleared away by Manchester United. Thiago Silva keeps the attack alive. Here's Sterling. Caicedo. Colwell line up a shot. Inside. Chips over the top. Ah, that was poor. May as well have just had a shot there. Really poor that from Colwell. And a big roar from the Man United fans as Onana has the ball over the top. Garnacho's through to win it for Man United. What a block in the end from Reece James. Incredible recovery there. Incredible recovery. Give the ball away to Garnacho. Keeper come rushing out. It's a last ditch tackle from Reece James. Absolutely tremendous that. And in the end they have to settle for the corner. Hello Zane, how you doing mate? Thank you very much for joining. Hopefully you had a fantastic day. And hoping you were enjoying the stream. Right, Bruno Fernandes goes short from the corner to Garnacho, back to Fernandes, whips it in at second time of asking, and Sanchez is there, ready to get the ball out of play quickly, gets it to Mudryk, poor first touch, and Amrabat recovers. New name for a channel is hard because I'm trying to get Tristan and a word that means coverage, but also used in football terms. Ooh, that is a good shout, to be honest. Yeah, it is really hard. My name doesn't really rhyme with anything, does it? But I appreciate you trying, mate, as well as Honeygun in the chat as well. I really do appreciate it, boys. Thank you very much. And if anyone else, apart from them, has any suggestions, I'm looking for a new channel name. I want it to make it more specific towards football, but I want to keep Tristan24 in the title. So if anyone has any ideas, do let me know in the chat. It'd be much appreciated. Here we go. Chelsea on the ball in the centre circle. Something that doesn't have Tristan in the name, so something like at the footy. Ooh. To be honest, that's a really good name. At the footy. That is actually class. That is a good shout there, Riley. I could consider that one, to be honest. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. If I can find a way of putting Tristan24 into that. Tristan24 live at the footy. No, not at live at the footy. Tristan24 at the footy. That could work. That could work, to be honest. Going to put live on laptop while revising for mock tomorrow. Best of luck in the mock tomorrow, Zane. And thank you very much for putting the live on. To keep watching. I do appreciate your support, mate. As always, thank you very much. Riley with the quality name suggestion. Yeah, I really like that one, to be honest. If I can try put Tristan24 into that, that'll be limbs. There's just over 13 minutes to play in this one then, before the end. Throw in for Chelsea on this near side. Oh, what has happened to the foot mob thing? It was doing this yesterday. It's the only thing with it. It becomes really really annoying. There we go. That's a bit better. There we are. Getting really cold now, isn't it? It's just 6th of December already. It does not feel like Christmas time at all for me. Let me know in the chat if it does for you. As I said a few weeks ago, I've got a few Christmas videos planned out. I think I'm going to wait till I break up from college to film them and upload them, because at the moment I'm really struggling for time. And that's just with the watch-alongs, revising, getting assignments done, fitting my life in. Seeing family as well, you know, it's all tricky. I don't think, even if I tried to do Vlogmas this year, I know I didn't do it last year, but if I ended up doing it this year for some reason, I don't think I would have got past the first 2 days, to be honest. Best of luck, Zane, as always, lad. Us three know what a mock and real exams feels like. Yeah. Mock exams aren't too bad, but real exams, because you know the pressure's on. Yeah, they're horrible. They're horrible. Here's Watchalong for Manchester United. Into the box it goes. Cleared away. Fernandes picks up the loose ball. Have a shot, lad. Have a shot. Played outside to Watchalong. Into the box. Oh, has he missed? Garnacho was so close to making it 3-1 and sealing up the game. Brilliant play from Bruno Fernandes to not shoot and play out to Watchalong, pulls it back for Garnacho, and somehow he's not scored. I do feel bad for him at this point. He deserves a goal. He does deserve a goal. And I think Man United here are on their way to another victory in the Premier League. 27 shots for Man United this game, only 9 on target. So a third of the shot that 1 in every 3 shots that they've taken has ended up being on target. Blimey. I don't find it cold, but I never do, to be fair. But I agree, it doesn't feel like December. It's because, yeah, time is going really quick. I mean, it happens every year, but I just don't feel like really Christmassy yet. Hopefully next week it starts to pick up. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I've got my decorations up. You can see my tree to the side of me. Decorations behind. I really want to feel Christmassy, but I don't. And it's really annoying, to be honest. This year has gone quick. Literally felt like yesterday. My knee, which was in February, but no, it's December. I'm closing, and I'm needing to find a job. I'm not looking forward to the next month, but I know as soon as January's over, all my stresses basically that I've got now are over. Because in the next month, Rashford's getting ready to come on for Man United. Next month I've got exams to prepare for, assignments to submit, Christmas shopping still to do. I've just reminded myself there. And applying for uni, which I'm really struggling with, because you've got to do your UCAS form, personal statement, absolutely everything. It is really a pain. Sterling on the attack for Chelsea. He goes down. Wants a free kick. Play stopped here. I think the ref's going to give a yellow card out to someone here. Who will it be? Is it for Sterling? No, Dalot with a yellow card. The commentator was on about Sterling handballing it or something. I'm not too sure what he was waffling on about, to be honest. But Rashford's coming on here. I assume it's Garnacho coming off, or Anthony. So yeah, free kick to Chelsea here. I wouldn't shoot if I was one of them. Oh, actually, if you just zoomed in a bit, I would definitely shoot if I was one of them. 100%. 2023 has gone in a blink of an eye for us, right, with the stress of getting GCSEs done. Oh, GCSE stress. To be fair, I wish I had the GCSE stress instead of the stress I have now. Because, yeah, it's not nice. Honestly, everyone hates stress, obviously, but, you know, you get, after you experience one thing, the stress levels, like, you look back on it, you're like, oh, it wasn't even that bad. Right, free kick for Chelsea. James over it. Lays it off. Shot blocked. Man United come forward with the ball. Garnacho. And Asasi tries to get out of the play. Wins the throw in. 2023 has gone quick, but been awful. This month will go slow in football world because Rovers are awful. So Rashford's coming on. And Rasmus Højlund's coming off. So, yeah, I didn't even realise he was on the pitch, to be honest. Rasmus Højlund, a big name signing in the summer. But since then, really hasn't, lit the world alight. And Rashford will go up as the central striker for the last 6.5 minutes. He's straight into the action. As Chelsea once again play out from the back. Not long now, about 10 minutes time, I'll be having my dinner. Let me know what you've had for your dinner tonight. And if you enjoyed it, of course, that's the main thing. I do enjoy a good food conversation. Chelsea with a throw in. 6 minutes of normal time to go. I completely agree with you boys though in the chat. This year's gone so quick. It always happens though. January, February sort of drags. As soon as that's gone, it's the summer basically. We don't have Easter basically. It doesn't feel like it. It's the summer, and then as soon as the summer goes, it's Halloween, and everyone's back in college or school or university or whatever. And then it's somehow Christmas. You're like, how? I'm thinking of writing in and asking for them to extend the days. Here's Palmer. Towards the byline, goes backwards. Here's Reece James. Whips the ball in the box. Free man. Oh, he should be doing better there. But Sterling's kept the ball in on the far side. Still in the penalty area. Colwell has gone all the way through. And out for a goal kick. Colwell is determined. His side should have a corner kick there. What was I saying? Oh yeah, fun fact. They're actually 365 and a quarter days every year. To make up for the quarter, instead of just having 8 hours of one day a year, that's why we have a leap year every 4 years, of course. 4 quarters make a whole. So that's why in a leap year we get the extra day to make up for it. So there's not just 365 days in a year. There's 365 and a quarter days. So that's a little fun fact for you all. Bit of pasta and cheese and garlic bread I had tonight. Nice and simple, was class tonight. Oh, that does sound lovely, mate. That sounds lovely. I'm unsure at this moment if we're going to be doing a watch along tomorrow. I do hope to, but don't take my word for it if you get what I mean. It's either the Everton-Newcastle game, or I think that's the one people have voted for the most at the moment. Get a vote in if you haven't already on the community tab. And the other one was West Ham, I think Spurs. Yeah, I think it's the Everton-Newcastle game that people have voted for so far. Could be wrong. I'll check that one tomorrow and let you all know before the stream on the community tab and on Twitter if we do or X if we do end up doing a stream. Man of the match time. For me, before they say theirs, for me, I'd probably have to go Bruno Fernandes. Scott McTominay is what they're saying. Oh, Bruno Fernandes did miss the penalty, didn't he? I completely forgot about that. He is an obvious one, isn't he? He did score twice. Yeah, it has to be McTominay, doesn't it? Man of the match has to be McTominay. He scored the 2 goals that are going to get United the win at this rate. I would have been Fernandes. I think he's played well today, and Garnacho. But Fernandes missed the penalty, didn't he? In my mind at that moment, I thought he scored the penalty. Completely forgot McTominay has the brace. Here is McTominay driving into the penalty area, and there's a poor touch there. Out of play it goes. 2.5 minutes to go then until the full time whistle. Well, until the ball goes up for added time. Goal kick for Chelsea. Can they get a late equaliser here at Old Trafford? Oh, Man United got Bournemouth next, and Bournemouth have just won back-to-back games. I think I'm right in saying. No, they got a draw with Villa, and then they beat Crystal Palace today, of course. Bournemouth are climbing the table after a disappointing start. Here's Colwell. We've got 2 minutes and 90 to play. Disasi goes backwards. Fernandes with a long ball forwards. Shaw acting as the second centre back to Maguire. It's done well in the second half. Luke Shaw clears it away, but only to the feet of the Chelsea players. For Enzo Fernandez, ball through, lands to James, shot over the bar, and whoever that's hit in the crowd's probably knocked them out. That was a thunderbolt from Reece James. And that's after he come on, he took the captain's armband as well. Didn't notice that. Reece James, yeah, from grass level, it looks awful. But from where the camera is, it didn't look that bad of a shot. Harry Maguire tying those lovely yellow Puma boots up for the last few minutes of this one. Disasi wins the header, takes the ball down nicely, goes backwards to Thiago Silva. Get that on my head, header the Titanic if I had to. When on earth did Chelsea make that other change? Broha is also on. Here's Cole Palmer on the attack. It's finished at Villa Park, by the way. 1-0 Villa. What a massive result in the title race and the top 4. Broha, he's at the post. From the header. Oh, a Man United fan has just chucked another ball onto the pitch. That is that was definitely deliberate. You can only have one ball on the pitch at the time of play, and currently there's 2. Now the ball they're playing with goes out of play, and so does the ball that was the extra ball on play. Throw in to Chelsea. It's now or never for them if they want to get something. We're into 4 additional minutes to the end of the second half. Of course, we had 8 on the first half. Add on to the first half. Here's Reece James. Flicks it over the corner. Here's Broha. Gets past his man into the penalty area. Oh, brilliant recovery there from... Who's that? Palmer's lashed out there. Free kick to Man United. Villa full time, yeah, brilliant result for Aston Villa in that one. Johnny Evans is coming on for Manchester United. For Luke Shaw. I presume it's Luke Shaw. No, Garnacho. He's had a good game, Garnacho. Just he's had so many opportunities to put the ball in the back of the net or get an assist, and it's not quite worked out for him. But he did have an active role to play in this game. We've played 2 of the 4 added on. It looks like it's going to be defeating Manchester for Mauricio Pochettino's boys. And another win for Manchester United. And at home this time, which is much needed, of course. Home form is important to anyone, including the big teams. Before I end the stream though, I will have a look at the Premier League table, because I want to know how it's looking now after these games have finished. Reguilon for the throw-in. It might hold it in the corner here. Towards Rashford, he heads the ball over, but it's kept in play by Disasi, who goes back to Sanchez. Ooh, that is very dodgy. That is awful. They've gifted Man United a corner kick there. Thiago Silva's just got his arms out saying, what on earth are you doing? Awful from Chelsea. A team with that much quality has to be able to play it from the back, surely. If Swansea City can do it, they can do it, surely to God, with the amount of money they've spent. I actually went out for a throw-in, my apologies. Still a gift though. Who's got the ball here? It's like 4 players. Amrabat holding it up. Throw in to Manchester United. No, Chelsea. God. It's been a long evening, guys. It's been a long evening. Yellow cards given to Reguilon for disrupting the play. Into the last 30 seconds, but I reckon we'll play probably an extra minute because of the substitution. Here's Reece James. Nice 1-2. Arsenal top, Liverpool second, Villa third, City fourth, Spurs fifth, United sixth, Newcastle seventh, Brighton eighth. You've literally listed the top 10 there. Thank you very much, Riley. Appreciate that, mate. Class. Committed to the cause there. Here's Moises Caicedo. Crosses Asasi. The Man United fans want the full-time whistle. There'll be time for one last attack for Chelsea. Reece James. It's gone out for a corner kick to Chelsea. This really is the last attack now for them. And of course they put another ball onto the pitch, but corner wasn't taken yet. It's going to be Reece James to whip in this corner. The last chance for Chelsea. Everyone bar the goalkeepers up. In it goes. Cleared away easily. Falls to Caicedo. He's going to have a shot. But the referee blows his whistle just before. And it is full time here. And Erik ten Hag's men get the well-deserved victory overall. They missed the penalty 9 minutes in. But that didn't stop them from going on to win the game. Really poor from Chelsea. Really, really poor defensively. Didn't think they were that bad. But clearly they are. Right, let's have a look then quickly at the table. Let's refresh this. And let's have a look at the fantasy. Fantasy first. Hopefully we got some points. A few more. 2-1 Man United. What a fantastic result for them that was. Overall points 804. Still on 20. He only gets 1. Simicast didn't play. Doku didn't play. That's 2 points straight away there. Haaland only got 2 points. Should have captained Saka, shouldn't I? Should have captained Saka. So we're definitely getting 2 points there, at least. I need Gordon and Scar and Areola to do well tomorrow. It's my only hope really, because 20 points is awful. We need to get to like 40 points there. It's not been a night to remember in FBL. And the Premier League table looks like this. Scott McTominay wins it for United here. But in terms of the Premier League, Arsenal 11 wins out of 15 games, 1 defeat all season. Man City now have drawn 3 and lost 3. That's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 6 and 9, 15 points dropped for City. 15? 9, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, 15 points dropped from Man City. Interesting, really interesting this. Liverpool second, 34 points. Villa third, 32 points. Villa only 4 points away from Arsenal. That is crazy. It's actually crazy. Man United up to 6th, joint on points with Tottenham, but Tottenham's goal difference is superior. Only 3 points off City. Wow. That is nuts. That is actually mental. Because everyone bigs up Man City every week. But, Tottenham, Man United, only 3 points off them each. Chelsea end the night in 10th after a disappointing defeat. 6 defeats this season for them. Follow up to 12th, Bournemouth 15th. 3 points clear of 16th place Nottingham Forest, who are 6 points off the relegation zone. I don't think that will last for too long. Wow. Well then guys, thank you all very much for joining the stream. I do appreciate it as always. If you enjoyed the stream, drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you all so much for giving up your evenings to spend it here on the watch along. And thank you for all the suggestions for the channel name. And I'll see you in the next one very soon guys. Stay safe, stay warm, and I'll see you soon.